found it and I'm like, oh, there it is.
So what year was that from? Is it like
It's this year when she got arrested for the burglary. I guess she came over here.
Oh yeah, she broke the windshield?
Yeah, or came in and...
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't remember what everything my brother does.
Well, yeah, she has a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use you as a witness for this because you saw her. Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Just tell me your name.
It's okay. I'll spell it.
Yes.
It's T-I-Z-O-C. Z-O-C. Tizok is my name.
Oh, Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Date of birth?
4/25/1974.
And you don't have a phone or anything?
No. No.
Is there a home phone number or?
No, we don't have a home phone number.
Okay.
Just my brother's number.
That's the best way to get a hold of you?
To get a hold of me. Oh, you would like to get a hold of me? It's 219-804-0691.
Okay.
So this is going to be for me, sir? Or what? I don't understand.
Well, no, you're going to be a witness.
Okay. I don't mind that.
Your brother lives here, correct? Is it his house?
This is his.
So it's his
residence.
It's his residence.
Yeah,
so
he's the owner.
So, and like I said, I found that protection order which says she can't come over here and try to make contact. Well, when she walks out here, she can't come up to the front door like she did.
Oh, so she wasn't even supposed to be
She's
there?
not supposed to be anywhere near this house because of that case. And then you're telling me, when do you expect your brother home?
I spoke to him because he wanted to see what was going on. He was barely just going into the meeting when you was here. So, I don't know because...
Don't know how long the meeting is when he's coming home?
No, sir, I don't.
He doesn't normally drive to Denver, does he?
It's hard to answer that question because he's going through jobs right now, but usually he works in Denver, as far as I know.
Ooh,
Usually.
I need to be able to get a hold of him.
Yes, sir.
Because if she sent him a video, that obviously is a
He should be on his way back. I mean, I don't know what's taking... Because he has to pick up his daughters when school gets out.
Oh, okay. They live here as well?
Yeah, his daughters are young. Yeah, there's other people that live here.
Okay. So we're just going to go over this one more time. You mind if I sit down?
Let's sit down, sir. Let's have a talk. I just want you to know that I struggle with
You're doing just fine.
No, but I just want you to know that I struggle with, because I'm in fear of people, I'm paranoid of people, so I just want you to know I'm trying to fight myself. I'm trying to talk to you. That you need to know this, okay? Okay, good.
You're doing just fine.
All right, thank you.
You've done well all day.
I just been traumatized a lot, yeah.
So
I was hit by a car.
Yeah. Oh, were you?
Yeah, I got hit by a car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then I tore my muscle.
Give you a TBI and all that?
I'm trying to fight for my Social Security, so we're going through all that process right now. But I just want you to know that I am nervous of you, but I'm trying to fight myself. So,
okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in trouble. I know I don't have the warrants.
No, you're not in trouble.
But I just want you to know that this is difficult for me.
Is it?
Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I'm not
trying
to make it.
No. But I have to overcome these things.
You do, because to be a productive member of society,
exactly,
right?
Sir. So I just wanted to share that with you.
So about what time you just hanging around the house this morning?
So you want to know what happened?
Yeah, let's start from the beginning. About what time?
I believe it was, and just to let you know, I do suffer from memory loss, but the recording would really give you all the answers like that.
Early or morning, right?
Yeah, because my brother was discussing, he was discussing things with me, letting me know that she had came by, dropped a note, and just to pay attention.
I'll get that
Well, no, but I don't know where you want me to start after.
I'm gonna just where.
Well, I was just letting you know that.
With her.
I was just letting you know what happened prior to that for. Well, then I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand. So,
you and I had already talked about this, Tizok. So as I recall,
yeah.
You said you were just making breakfast.
Oh yeah, okay. You want to go from there? Yes, sir. So yes, I was making breakfast, and then that's when the dogs were acting all crazy, and I wanted to see what's going on. I normally don't look at the Apple iPad there to see if anyone's at the door, so I opened up the door. It was her. I just shut the door.
You're like, I'm not dealing with her.
Well, I don't really talk to that girl. I know to stay away from her. So I continued to proceed to cook breakfast, and the dogs were just barking. And I was paying attention, but because I let her know that my brother was coming back, because that's what he told me, because I go, hey, brother, she's here. He goes, tell her I'm on my way. So at first they took off, but then they came back, and then that's when I took a picture. And so she was just hanging around.
The first time she just came up to the door.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she just came up to the
You
door.
didn't answer,
yeah.
or you saw her and then closed.
Yeah, I opened. I was like, yeah, get out of here. I shut the door.
And who are we talking about?
Christina Sandoval.
Okay. So you're cooking breakfast. Door, or obviously she rang the, or the the camera set it off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's the dogs going nuts.
Yes, sir.
Kind of got your attention. You open the door. You see his ex-girlfriend, Christina Sandoval,
Yes.
walking up.
Yes, sir.
And then you're like, yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
dealing
I'm
with
not.
this, and
There's,
shut the
I have
door.
nothing to say to her.
Right.
But I was observing her real quick because she had stuff in her hand. So I was just. They really had told me that she had a gun. So I was just observing it, but I didn't want to deal with
And
it.
this is when the vehicle was parked out front, right?
Yes, sir.
Was it parked facing this way or this way? Do you
That
remember?
part, no. It was facing that way.
Do you remember? Let me catch up with my notes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You talk quicker than I can.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're still supposed to be writing it down.
Well, I got to make sure I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
And was she just standing at the door, or was she walking up to the door?
She was already at the
when you opened the door.
When at the door, she was already at the door.
Okay.
That's it. I didn't see her approach, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, we saw that on the video.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yes, sir.
And you just went back to cooking.
I just went back to cooking
Breakfast.
because there's none that I could say or do to help the situation. So I'm thinking she left, right?
Well, you saw the car.
Well.
What car was it? Remember?
It was the Scion, Sion.
A Toyota Scion.
Is that what it is? It's a Toyota. It's gray. But you do have a picture. I do have a picture of it when it was facing this way.
Does she?
No, she doesn't own the car. It was the people brought her over. That's why you hear me yelling at them. Why you bring her over here?
Like,
Yeah.
and it was parked facing that way, or
Well, when she was at the door, it was facing this way. When I
right
had
in
took the
front of
picture,
your, overhang?
yeah.
Okay.
As you can see it in the camera.
Okay.
And then when I had took the picture, they had made a U-turn because I seen them made a U-turn at the end of the street, and then they were facing this way, and then I took the picture.
But so you think they left because the car?
I didn't think they left. I was just keeping an eye on them because I went to the back, and they went down the street and made a U-turn.
After you shut the door.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Because I didn't want her to leave because my brother said he was on his way. So I wanted her to get whatever she had out to talk to him, you know, because he told me to tell her. He told me to tell her that he was on his way. So I was like, in other words, hey, don't leave. He's coming. But they weren't planning to leave. They were just making a U-turn. And then they parked.
Right in front of.
Yes, sir.
Is it where my car is now, or
No.
they were further back?
They were parked behind the boat.
Okay.
They were parked behind the boat.
And you called your brother in this time frame, right?
Well, yes, sir. I did call him because I'm like, hey, she's here. And I even have the text message where he's asked me if she has the gun.
He told you she had a gun?
No, he's asked me, does she have the gun? Does she have the gun? And I finally responded. I said yes.
So your brother called you.
Yeah, well, when you call me, like the phone don't ring because it's a Google Voice number. I don't have mobile service. I don't really have a
If
phone
you're
number.
not hooked to Wi-Fi. Then
Yeah.
you don't have access.
Then it doesn't come
Okay.
through. But sometimes the Wi-Fi, when it comes through, it does register it, and then I'll get the message or letting me know that someone or
Then you
like the
use your brother's
notification.
phone
Yeah.
or something?
No. It's a Google Voice number. Just sometimes the signal is bad.
Okay.
So I responded back. I said yes. I go,
So
yes, she has the gun.
he texted you. He didn't call you,
No. He texted me.
and he asked you if she had a gun.
Yeah, if she had the gun because we knew she had the gun
Oh, because of the video.
because of the video that he showed us yesterday.
When-
He showed
Oh,
us
she
yesterday.
sent that to him
Yeah,
yesterday.
he said to yesterday, sir.
That's,
And putting the gun to her head, being silly, you know. So he was concerned that she had the gun. He was asking me if she had the gun, and I go, yeah.
okay. So CS sent Nate and that's a violation yesterday when she sent him. She can't contact him.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, and he can verify that too. Yeah, that she sent him a video,
Flies, right?
and she even contacted my little brother.
Really?
Yeah, just to express, you know, fuck your brother, you know, tell Junior, or you know, I have a gun or whatever. Yeah, all three. It's just us three brothers that live here, and then his daughters.
Okay. And at that point, you hadn't seen a gun when she was standing.
When she was there, no, she obviously had other things in her hands, which the video will clearly show that. It wasn't until I seen the. Well, I'll let you continue with the questions. That's a cool watch. What kind of watch is that?
This is one. This is just the watch for for our body worn camera.
Oh, Pim, I
This
didn't know
is,
they do that. Oh, cool.
Yeah, these are Android.
Oh, I
phones.
thought it was the square camera. Oh, it's connected like that? That's pretty cool.
Yep,
It's on right now?
it's on right now.
Beautiful. Oh, you
Oh,
got big handwriting.
Oh, I got doctor handwriting. I'm just not smart enough to be a doctor. Okay, so she didn't have the gun. When they parked here, what happened when she?
They were just waiting. They were just
Okay.
waiting. It sounded like it looked like she was trying to contact him.
Okay.
But I'm not too sure. This is what I was thinking because I seen her on the phone, and I was just assuming she was just trying to contact him. So they were just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And my brother said he was on his way, but apparently he wasn't. What he was doing was really calling the cops. I didn't know that. And she knew that, but yet she stuck around because she's like, "Your brother's calling the cops." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know," but I was more angry at the driver because why are you bringing her over here when you have a gun? When she has a gun.
Well, so she's sitting there, tried to call the.
Oh yeah,
brother
yes,
again,
sir. Okay, so
and
let's
then
continue.
she got out of the car.
And then I just went back. I'm just cooking. I'm just trying to make sure my food don't burn. Dogs are going crazy. So I just said because I remember she likes to come and snoop through my brother's stuff. So I happened to look out, and then that's when I seen her coming from the carport, which that's what the video shows that it's me, And then I seen her digging through the stuff, and that's when I had it. I went out there, and I seen the gun in her hand.
And that's when she walked over to the truck in the middle of the yard.
Yes, sir. And you seen that she has the gun in her hand.
Which I know what the video
right one,
shows.
the right one. And she had something else in her hand, maybe the phone.
And what kind of? And you don't have to tell me make, model, any
It was
of
a
that.
38.
What color was the gun?
Black.
And you just saw a black.
I saw.
Was it like a revolver?
No, it was not a revolver. It looked like the 9mm.
Semi-automatic.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Well, I don't know if it was semi because it could have been automatic for all I know.
Well,
Yeah, you know.
they're not supposed to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And did you see the video she had yesterday? Did your
Yeah,
brother
yeah,
show
yeah,
you?
yeah. I
Did it appear to be the same gun?
Yes, sir. It was exactly the same gun. Yeah.
And it's a small black.
It was a small black 38.
38 or 380?
That's where my brain goes blank. I'm just trying to recall what my brother told me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, we say it was
Because he knew what it was.
We'll say a small black handgun.
Yeah, because he knew exactly what it was. The judge can read that?
No, I'll type this up.
Oh, you type. Oh, you end up.
Actually, I'll talk into a. I have a
Oh, it does the
dictation machine,
voice.
and it'll
voice text, yeah.
do it. It'll screw it all
Yes,
up, and
sir.
I'll fix it. No, they don't see this.
Oh,
This-
okay. I was just like, wow.
This is my
Chicken
notes,
scratch,
'cause
chicken
I'm old.
scratch. Yeah,
I'm old. I don't remember anything.
I'm old too. So I'm 48.
I'm 50, so
Oh, wow.
I feel your pain.
Nice. We can relate.
Yeah. I haven't been hit by a car. You had it a little worse
yeah,
than
I
me.
got hit by a car September 24th, 2019.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
and
good.
then I just tore my muscle on the 27th last year.
So that's when she walked out from the carport carrying the gun to the truck, right?
To truck, she was looking for something. I don't know. I mean, she
That's
has
when
nothing
just
here.
Flipped up the,
She has nothing here.
the tarp, right?
Yeah. Oh, what tarp?
There's
Oh,
a
is that what?
tarp.
Yeah, whatever
it was like
stuff's
a
back
little
there.
Tarp or
Yeah, whatever stuff's back there. She was just. I don't. My brother didn't tell me that she was gonna come looking for something. Because he was just trying to.
Well, how long has it been since she lived here?
She hasn't lived here. It's been
Did
a
she
while.
ever live here?
Well, no, she used to but she has not lived here.
Okay.
I have not seen her around here at all. As far as I know, they're always done. They're always.
Well,
it's
we
always
talked
over.
about it this morning. You didn't see anything in her hands like she had taken anything, right?
No, she didn't take anything. No. Not that I know of, but yeah.
And what'd she do after that?
After the gun, after I seen that, she walked away, letting me know that that she knows my brother's calling the cops. I'm like, no, he's not. He said he's on his way, and she just kept saying, nah, he's calling the cops. He's calling the cops. And then she went, and then they drove off.
And that's when you walked out on.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was out there, and I was mad at the guy. Like, why are you bringing this girl over here?
It was a guy in the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
there was a guy, and there was another female in the car. and she went into the back. Christina went into the back passenger, driver's side.
Okay. And she's saying she knew he called the cops. And
Yeah, she
you
was saying
kept
he
telling
knows.
her he was on a.
I was just, because my brother didn't tell me who was calling cops. He said he was on his way over here.
I think she even said at one point, I thought I heard her say she knew he was in Denver.
Yeah. She knew. Yeah.
I thought I heard that on the.
Yes, sir.
And we'll
Correct.
record that.
Correct, sir. You're correct. Now that I recall that. Because he was on his way to Denver. That's why I'm slow, sir. So, and plus, I'm not really trying to think about their mess. And I'm like, well, how can he be on his way back, but he's going to Denver, you know? So I was just trying to eat breakfast.
Right. It smelled good, too.
Yeah, thank you.
What'd you make?
I made a curly fries and chili beans. So I was just trying to make a little gathering, like a little salad with curly fries. How's your dad going, officer?
Yeah, not too bad.
Is this exciting for you? No. You like the good stuff, huh? You like where it gets. No.
You know, this is important. She definitely shouldn't be coming to his house
That is
with a gun.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's
So
ridiculous.
that's why I did more digging, and that's why I've been working
Thank
on
you,
it, because I
officer.
didn't want to.
Thank you. Because I was kind of left like, damn, there's nothing we can do. And just...
No, well, I didn't find the protection order, but if she.
But why
have
didn't
the
it show up when you was digging? Why didn't it show up when you was out here digging?
She has so much. She has like 5 warrants and so many protection orders. I missed it.
Yeah,
I missed it when I went out there, and
it's
then
a
when
lot to look.
I kept looking because I was like, "There's got to be something." I found it. So
right on, cool. That was.
She has a lot of criminal history.
Yeah, she's a bad girl. She's a bad apple. My brother just tries to help her, but she doesn't want to do
And if
anything.
he's got